and you can come out of it at any moment. But for now, just with curiosity, allow yourself to relax. And imagining behind you, on your right, is Mother. And it's the best, sweetest, most loving parts of your mother. Her spirit, who she was meant to be. And she has a hand on your shoulder. And behind you on the left is Father, the kindest, sweetest, most loving parts of him, who he was meant to be, his spirit. And he has a hand on your left shoulder. And just notice when you tune into the best of them, to the healed wholeness in them, what that feels like. And imagine that behind them are standing 4 people. On your mom's side, your maternal grandmother and grandfather. Again, the best parts of them, the sweetest, kindest, most connected, their spirit. And on the left side, or the other side, your father's parents. The best, sweetest, kindest, most vibrant parts of them. And imagine behind them are your great-grandparents. Whether you met them or not, maybe you've heard some stories. Just the fullness and the brightness and the light of who they were. Behind them, more people, men and women. The light of your ancestors. And notice line upon line upon line, as you look back, it just keeps growing wider and wider, that line, until all you notice is just a sea of light. All these people in the perfect time, in the perfect place, coming together so eventually you could be. Just notice that. And now, from the bottom of your heart, imagine you could turn around and look at all these lights, all these souls, the spirit of who they were and who they are. And you could cry out, Ancestor, I'm in pain. I don't know how to do this, and I need your help. And notice that somewhere way back there, one ancestral light starts to shine brighter than the rest. And you hear, in your mind, in your heart, you hear, oh, my precious child, I've been waiting for you to ask. And I'm here to help. And imagine they take a tiny piece of their light, the size of a marble, put all their love and their intention, and they take that marble and they pass it forward to the generation in front of them. That generation adds their own light, making it bigger, the size maybe of a golf ball, and then they pass it forward. The next generation adds their own light and their own love and their own hopes and wishes, and they pass it forward. And this ball, this golden ball of light, keeps getting passed forward and forward and forward until finally it reaches your grandparents. And it's huge. And they put all their love and hope and wisdom into that ball, and they pass it forward to your parents. And your parents put all their sweetest hopes and dreams for you, all the pride that they have in you, because this is the best parts of your parents. And they give you their best. They add it to the ball. And they pass it forward. And now it's bigger than you. And so imagine you could step in now to that golden ball of light. And allow yourself to receive the wisdom, the love, the hopes, the talents, the clarity of your ancestors. Let it in. Let it into your skin. Let it into your muscle. Let it into your blood, into your bone, and let it brighten you from the inside. And just notice how that feels. And now, as you pulse in this new light, notice in front of you there is a small boy and a small girl, and we shall call them son and daughter. And perhaps it's your son and daughter, or perhaps it's other children who look to you as a guide, as an elder. And imagine in front of them their children, more boys and girls, more children. In front of them, their children. And notice that the genders of the children don't matter now. It's just children. In front of them, their children, their children, their children. And finally, all you can see is the sea of light. All these children yet to come. And imagine that somewhere way down there, one light shines more brightly and stands up and says, Ancestor, I'm in pain. And I need your help. I don't know what to do. And this time it's you that shines a little bit brighter and says, oh, my child, I've been waiting for you to ask. Take my love, take my support. And you gather all of the extra into a tiny marble. All of the extra that you have to give, and you pass it forward. And watch as this marble grows bigger and bigger and bigger and grows until finally it reaches that child. And notice now there's a bond that connects you to that child and a bond that connects you to that ancestor. And you're joined, you're linked. Dreams coming true. The Lakota people say that you are the dream that began 7 generations ago, and your dreams come true in 7 generations. So taking a couple of full and deep breaths now. Just letting all those images settle into your mind and your heart. Anything that didn't really fit, just letting it float away now, not even needing to know what it was. And gently coming back into your body, into the room. When you're ready, you can open your eyes.